Hi everyone, I'm Vandana and I'm doing final year B.Sc at Aditya Degree College, Gopalpatnam. I'm here to share my experiences from the interviews I've attended till now so that you may get idea and you can face upcoming interviews comfortably. First of all, you should attend the online test. For that, you should be well prepared with arithmetic, reasoning, and English. Coming to arithmetic, you should be well thorough with formulas. Basic questions are enough. The easy questions will come from the arithmetic. You shouldn't worry about the arithmetic. Just revise the formulas from the particular topic and just go through with different models. That's it enough. You can find little complexity from the topics like simple interest, compound interest, profit and loss, time, distance, and speed. From these topics, you may feel difficulty. Just have a look on these topics. Next, reasoning. I suggest reasoning to practice more and more than the arithmetic. Arithmetic is like to apply the formula. You can do it easily, don't worry. But reasoning, it takes more time, like seating arrangement. Just practice from today itself, even like one question per day, so that you can develop your logical thinking and you can catch the logic easily on that day. So just practice reasoning more than the arithmetic. um, that's it. And coming to English, um, just concentrate on verb forms, synonyms, and antonyms. Uh, uh, on that short period of time, they were given us many set of antonyms and synonyms, so that we felt more pressure to read all those. So I suggest you take from your seniors and start reading from now, so that you may reduce pressure on that time. You just revise all those. And articles, prepositions, tenses, you'll be well trained at that time. Ma'am will give you more and more number of exercises, so that you'll be knowing some rules to apply, and it will be become easier at that time. So don't worry about all the online test. It will be very easy, and don't take it as light. If you be good in your practice, then you can crack it easily. Next, coming to GD, I faced for one campus drive, that is LTI. GD is like all will say the one who initiates or concludes will definitely get selected, but remaining, you won't get chance to speak out. You have to grab your chance quickly, and if you even speak once, that's enough, but speak loudly and confidently, and your point should have some information like content. You have to speak your point with little important content. So if you okay with all these points, you can get selected in GD. That's it. If you won't get the chance to initiate or conclude, just follow this. I'm sure that you will be selected, so you can clear the GD easily. And then coming to technical, before that, HR, I want to say about HR. HR will be like presenting yourself. Be sure that the resume should be as simple as possible, and what you are should be in your resume. So be clear with your resume, your ambitions, your goals. The question will be on those resume. What you have given in your resume, the questions will be on that. So just the questions also, the HR questions also will be given to you at that time. So you can be aware with the questions, and you can prepare your own answers according to your view or perspective. So HR is like just about your personality and attitude. So be cool and be confident. Don't show your tensed feeling on your face. So coming to technical, a little effort, no, actually a lot of effort should be kept in the technical. The concepts, you have to revise your concepts, all your concepts from C, Java, DS, TBMS, all these, the questions they are going to ask in technical round. Actually, first my technical round was went in LTI drive. Actually, they have announced that only online test and GD will be today and remaining rounds will be tomorrow. So we have prepared only for that, and we thought like, okay, tomorrow TR and HR we can prepare later for that. But suddenly they have conducted TR and HR even on that day. We were like very tensed and we didn't prepare for the TR. So we were waiting outside, we were turning pages and we were discussing with our lecturers. And finally I'm into the room. The HR was cool and he was making me more comfortable by asking about myself, about my inspiration. So asking those two questions, I just felt comfortable, and then he entered into technical side. He started asking from C, and then Java, and then TBMS, all topics he would cover, DS, all from all topics he asked me, but all were basic questions. I've answered all. And if you don't know the answer, you just say, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware with this concept. You can say, but don't cover that. Yeah, if you know a little also, please don't cover or please don't act that you know everything. Just be genuine and you can say sorry. That's it. No worries. They will not reject you. Be honest. And then yeah, I've answered all the questions. Finally, before summer classes helped me a lot at that time. And later, I've asked some concepts to my lecturers and I've clarified some of my doubts. And then I've attended Infosys, I think so, Infosys Drive. The technical went on very easily. It was like that. Only 2 questions about myself and he asked differences between C and Java. That's it. The interview went like that. He thanked me and I thanked him and I left. That's it. And I got selected in Infosys. Then the main thing went like Wipro. It was about TR and HR. They have conducted in same round. It was very tired. We felt very tired at that time. Around 7 to 8 o'clock, many students were there to attend the interview, but he was doing around 15 to 20 minutes for each person. We thought it may be very strict or like that, but anyhow, time will comes and we have to go. So I've entered the room. He was like so serious. He kept me asking questions on my project actually. The more questions he kept me on project. Actually, I've mentioned in my resume for Wipro Drive. My project was online jewelry shopping. He asked me like how it is useful for you and what you have done in that. What you have learned from that project. Really, our lecturer Bhaskar sir helped us a lot at the project time. Even sir spends with us for lot and lots of time with us, and he clarified us many doubts in the project time, and I'm very thankful to him. Because of him, I have actually answered all those questions on the Wipro day. So finally, after asking the project questions, he asked some questions on my smile. It may be a personal, like both HR and TR was on same round, so maybe he asked like that. I was like, even at that time, around 8 o'clock, I was like maintaining smile on my face as God gifted me a smiley face. I just maintained a smile. He just asked like, Okay, why you're smiling? Your smile was so pleasant. Will you maintain this smile at every time, even when you feel tired? Just like that. So the interview was like cool, but after coming from the room, really I felt tired at that time. But anyhow, keep smiling, okay? And then the different interview was like Cognizant technical. As it is US company, we felt like it would be very hard. They may ask coding and it would be like that. We were waiting outside. I felt very tense to attend that drive. But anyhow, my name was called. At that time, I felt all my fear and tension. I just went into the room and he was, oh my god, the HR was so cool and he was very friendly. Uh, just really a different interview from me. I have really a different experience. It was very great experience for me, Cognizant interview. He asked me the questions from SQL. Very simple questions like how to create table and how to create database, blah blah blah. Like some questions from SQL, and I think so one question from Java. I didn't remember it properly, but all were basic questions. So I've answered all of them. He just, okay, fine, you're good at technical. I just ask you one logical question. If you answer this, I will select you. And he asked me one riddle. I was like thinking and thinking. Oh, he was like, take your own time, but think a little more time. He was like that, but I'm thinking. Finally, he gave me a clue, and finally, I answered the question, and I got selected. And HR went on cool with simple questions like my goal, ambition. That's it. HR, you need not worry. You should be well prepared with technical round. Be thorough with the concepts. Don't mug up with the definitions as it is there in the textbooks. Just learn the concept and present it your own words. Like the definition, in the sense, all will say the same definition. What's difference in you? You have to present it in your own way, in your own words, so that you may look different from others and you may get selected. So please learn the concept. Coming to technical concepts, just learn all the concepts, and even coding with small programs. Sir, we have given around 12 to 15 programs, basic programs, so that we have prepared the programs and concepts more. That's it. My interviews all were with basic questions. Some may ask basic questions, but some may ask difficult ones. Who knows? But learn the concept and you can answer anything. But if you don't know, just say sorry. Don't worries. Don't think like, oh my god, if I don't know, I don't answer, they may reject me. Please don't think like that. What you're saying, just be confident and don't show your tense feeling on your face. That's it. Okay, fine, that's it I want to say. And in your last sem, you may feel very difficult to balance academics and this campus training. So try to balance the both. Don't neglect anything. Just keep smiling. I wish you a very all the best to all my juniors. Bye.